Well, hello, friends, neighbors. John, your whiskey neighbor here. Welcome down to the Nook and to another setup. You know, I'm playing with my tech, which I should. It's summer, and I've got a couple of beautiful summer bottle kills to share with you. This is a GlenGrant 18-year-old. I think it's a beautiful ex-bourbon. And then we're going to talk about, you know, a favorite of mine. This is the Dewar's 21 double age. Stephanie McLeod is killing it in that blend. So if any of this works, I'm doing it like I was doing a live, so everything you see is live cut and all that stuff. When you pour something big, a beautiful Speyside like this, or you know, a richer blend, a bit of grain and lots of Oloroso goodness, and come on back. 3, 4. Sort of worked. Here we are. Can't get the light quite right. I feel a little bit darker in the white behind me. But let's first just, you know, talk about this GlenGrant. I don't have a bottle camera here, so, you know, maybe this camera can actually focus in on that. I don't know, a lot of white on that. But this is the GlenGrant 18. And, you know, it's been given to me by James. Great friend of channel, friend of whiskey. James is awesome. And you know, this I've talked to you before. It's just nice, fruity, vanilla, cut orchard. There's a bit of oak spice in here as well. A little bit of like slight ginger, bit of lemon. This one just seems just right. I'm going to try it on the palate. Slancha. Oh, let's try a side camera while I give it a drink. Slancha. Oh, that is just a favorite of mine. Truly a favorite. I love the way it's got a little bit of coating in there. It's 43%. Oh, I think I might have that on here. It's 43%. And do I have that? Yeah, I do have a graphic. Got to transition it in. I got a 43% on there. And it's hogsheads and ex-bourbon. So that's really nice. Moving over here. Oh, don't have anything to cleanse my palate, so nothing critical on this, you guys. This is the Dewar's 21. This is the Dewar's double. And you know, one of the things that's pretty interesting about their process is, you know, they have single malts, they have single grains, and they age those. Then they create grain blends, and they age that, and they create malt blends, and they age that. Then they put together exactly the balance they want of this. You know, this is part grain, part malt. They age that. And when I say age, I mean in barrels. And then finally, they finish it in something. And the 21-year-old Stephanie chose to finish in ex Oloroso. And it does say on the back, non-chill filter, so that's nice. I'm trying to check my labels a little more carefully. I was totally wrong on one recently for you guys, but you know, this is a gorgeous color. I hope the color is natural. It doesn't say that it is, but it is a non-chill filter. Oh, I did have some info on that I meant to put up there. See if you can see that. There we go, that double. If I'm going to do this, you guys, I got to get better at it. But let's just try this on the nose. Oh, I just find that nice and rich, dark fruit. Little bit of chocolate on there. Boy, that's good. I better try a sip. To your health, Slancha. Those notes come together well for me. But there is grain in here. It's not just kind of that nutty, creamier malt. We've got malt in here, but it also has a little thinner, a little lighter, a little spicier grain. I definitely get some spicier notes from this one. So we've got the spiciness of grain, dark Oloroso, and then this beautifully balanced Speyside. Better try another sip of that. Cheers. So both of these, I think, are fantastic summer bottle kills. We've got the lighter space side, the Meteor blend. Now, GlenGrant was given to me from James, and I don't know what he paid for it, but it's a little more expensive, but I believe for an 18-year-old, it's about as affordable as they come. For this one I have, and I've bought a few, and I have a few banked because I bought this. Now, it's a half bottle, right? It's less than half. It's a $3.75, but I was buying them at $39, and you know, 375 mils tiny, but at $39 Canadian, what's that? 30 bucks US. It is a wonderful, wonderful release. I really like it. So I really almost can't recommend them enough. I see I'm going quick again. I haven't hit my 8-minute mark. So what I'll do is transition out because I'm really trying to learn the tools, and I'll come back and say something nice for those who want to stick around. Thanks for staying with me through this summer journey of the set and now all the video work. All these cameras are different, but I'm having fun. Why? Because I'm on vacation and I'm drinking great scotch with you guys. Thanks for joining me. Well, hello again, neighbors. I'm still just here. In fact, I'm really just, this is totally for all the people that have supported me throughout the years. I hopefully all the newcomers have turned off because this is just bizarre. But, you know, I've been shooting now for about 6 years, and I love it. I just love sharing whiskey with you guys. Love sharing my thoughts. I've met great, cool people through the channel. But about 6 years in, I got to spice it up for myself. And so I've changed things around slightly behind me. I don't have much to go there. But I really am changing. Like I've got a laptop here, which normally I just record on my phone, and I'm really trying to gear up to be able to, you know, multiple angles, bring on information, like transfer back, and if I'm on my main, I think I can bring up my, you know, what I had for GlenGrant, and then transfer that away. But I just am learning the tools, and it takes a bit, and I think if I like it, if I can get the video quality right, it looks a little dark here. I like the bright, I like the video, like the contrast, but I should be brighter. Briefly, when I was holding this bottle somewhere, it seemed like the camera smartened up and got whiter. No, it's not doing it now. But anyways, as I was saying, you know, I've done this for 6 years and I've made some really good friends online, like life friends. I think really good people, and I appreciate that. But it's got to be fun for me too. I don't have a Patreon channel because I don't have time to do more for you guys. I appreciate anybody who drops a couple bucks in when I do go live and in those smart chats or whatever, like buying me a drink. Boy, that's really nice. Love anyone who drops off bottles for me to try. That's really exciting too, just to help the monetary side. But what I was trying to say was that you know, I'm struggling with keeping it different and keeping it interesting. And this stuff here, like trying different cameras and different feed, and I'm using that open broadcast software on a laptop, you know, might make it kind of cool for me. I can bring up lower thirds. You know, I think I've got lower thirds like this and stuff. And once I get good at that, I can get like a stream deck and kind of play with that while I go live. And maybe I'll just shoot everything live. And that way I'll have the best of live, chatting and having fun, and the best of pre-roll or whatever, because it'll just be how it comes. Those of you who stuck right to the end, it became a little mini, what's John doing? What's the whiskey neighbor doing? Is he going to stick around? Yeah, I want to stick around. I love this stuff. But it also has got to be interesting for me too. People are good, whiskey's good, but it's also got to be fun to do a channel. You guys take care.